morning, everyone. Welcome to the class MSOON. That's the acronym that means making something out of nothing. My name is Kimberlie Wright. I hope you're enjoying this Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021. All right. So today, I said that I hope to be finished with my second wheel. Of course, I'm not. If anybody has anything out there they want to share, questions, we're just going to go right into our lesson if anybody is new out there. As far as everybody I see, except I want to say, Miss Etheria, have you started making some paper tubes? You have to unmute yourself, love.
Okay, what did you just ask me?
I said, have you started making some paper tubes?
No, I have some. I already baked.
Okay, no problem. So today,
I wanted to show off my cycle sickle.
okay, let's see.
Let me see. I'm on my phone.
It's no problem. We can see you.
Let's see. Let me get over there.
You know you can flip the camera if you like. You heard me.
Let me see.
Camera if you like. Flip the screen if you like.
Where is it?
It's usually at the bottom of it.
It's hard to see.
I
can't hear on this phone.
The camera.
Can you see it?
It's dark.
It's like the way you have it steamed. We only see a silhouette.
Let me see if I can look.
It's like not in the light.
I got so much junk
the other way.
out.
It's not junk.
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff. That's still hard to see, right?
We can see a little bit.
We can see a little bit better. What color is that? Gold and black?
Yes. See my little things hanging off?
Those are cute. Can you shine down a little bit more back to the back seat and the wheels? Back seat. Yeah. Okay. Pull it back a little bit more.
I have a lid to my
Oh, that's cute.
back.
I like that the way you got the lid on it. That's nice.
I haven't been to class in a while.
No problem. You know, we all are expected to have our own things going on every day, as long as you, you know, continue to work when you have the time and enjoy yourself. Yes, Miss Jean.
Yes, ma'am. You told us to be creative. I tried. On my basket.
Oh, wow.
Can you see it?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
And then I made a little, I don't know what you call these. They're ring holders.
okay, that's nice.
So I got a matching set.
Can I see inside of them? Okay, I see inside. And can I see inside? They look very beautiful. So are
that
you?
Is beautiful.
Are you gonna?
Thanks.
Are you gonna take a picture of those for the art show, the art slideshow?
I can.
Okay, that's what I'm concerned about. Hold on. Thank you, Miss Jean.
Ma'am.
I said thank you. That was.
Oh, thank you.
I can't express. Hold on one second. Sorry. Now I have to keep going back and forth on this computer. It's not like I have a NBC or a studio to direct the class while I'm sitting here just being my beautiful self. Anyway. So, Miss Jean,
Yes, ma'am.
That looks so beautiful that.
Well, you told us to be creative. You said be trying.
What I'm saying is,
What?
I've been asking you all, especially from this class, I would like for you all to take pictures of your artwork for the art show. The deadline is April the 15th. Like, you can set that up. I know that we had a class where I was showing you all how to take the photography with the boards or whatever.
I missed that.
What?
That.
Anybody remember that from his class?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
So I was just saying to everybody, as long as you have a clean surface and a clean background, that you can take your photos with your telephone and send them to the email address that I've been asking to. Miss Jean, it would be like really beautiful if you took a shot of your ring holder by itself and then with some actual rings in it.
Okay.
So the art aesthetic with just like as you created and then as it's functional. And then the other piece, I'm not saying you might take the pictures together if it's a set, like you said, it's a set. And the other piece, maybe like, you know, take two photos, one with both without something, and then the next one, maybe the big bowl can still be empty, or you can put something in it. You know?
Well, the big one was supposed to be for bracelets.
Okay.
Bracelets, and the little one for the rings.
Okay, well then you can put something in it as a second picture. And it doesn't even have to be, you all have to remember, you may take more than one picture of a piece, like you might want to turn it around and take several shots of the sides or the back, because it's a slideshow. We'll be able to use those to make the slideshow have more content. And please, if you have finished your lady sculptures, the dancing lady sculptures, you can take pictures of those. Any artwork that you have created as it pertains to kind of like your own artwork, crafts, anything that would be deemed as making something out of nothing. That could be a painting, but really it's supposed to be from making something out of nothing as it pertains to a class. And if you were to create something from now up until then, you know, all you have to do is send the photos and I'll accept it, but you also have to title your work. You have to give a title. I've also said if you want to send me a photo of yourself, you might have a photo holding brushes in your hand. You might have paint all over your face. I don't really know, like as an artist, but you might just have a nice head shot with a smile. So if you want a photo shown of yourself before your artwork is seen, you want to send the photos to the email as well. So I've said that you can take the photos with your telephone, and that's what I've been doing. So let's just go quickly to the chat. If anybody wants to write this email address down, this is where you're supposed to send your photos. And that's from any class that you take from me. That pertains to art, and Jamal. So if you're taking any of Jamal classes, this is the same email address that you're going to send your work to, your photographs. So the email address is capital HEARTIST capital SHOW 2021@gmail.com. Please don't wait up until the last minute to April the 15th to say, is it too late, Kim, to send the work? Because yes, it will be too late. I've been saying, we've been making these announcements since January. And so I'm just gonna go to my email quickly to show you a couple of photos that I took in the class that we had, that I was showing how to actually take some photographs, just to give a couple of cues to people who might have needed that help. All right, so I'm gonna close it down. So right now I'm just gonna screen share to show you some photos that I took in my pottery class. However, first I'm going to once again show you the boards. All right, I said to you all, do you know these boards that fold like this, the project boards for the students from school? Yeah. All right, this is just a suggestion. I mean, if you have a clean counter or a wall, you know, your own setup, you can go ahead and do that. Let me slide this stuff out of the way, just on this side. So I was saying to young people, this table is already having a clean surface. I was trying to tell people that if you buy these boards, that could be one way to create a background. I got them from the dollar store. You see what I'm saying? You need some kind of clean background. And I just said, be careful of your lighting. I don't know, I'm just gonna add something in here just to see how it looks. That's weird. Kind of like that. Okay, so even still, then I probably would just take my camera and take a photo of the piece. And so now I am sending that to the email address. All right. So that's just offering a suggestion per se. I'm going to share my screen now.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
So we're gonna go to share screen. I'm going to build here. All right. So I have a lot of pieces already from some of the participants, although it would be very wrong for me to show anybody else's work. Those are for the art show. So I did receive the email of the vase that I just took. We're just going to go ahead and take a look at it. I think that's a really dark photo as pertains to the lighting. It could be like better. So, you know, like you can take some photos and just see how it looks. That's just something I rushed on. But as it pertains to the background, you see that it looks pretty clean, and that's all I'm asking you to take pictures, whereas nothing in the background is really taken away from your artwork. So I'll just show you a couple of pictures that I took in my pottery class when I was showing young people how to take a few photos. So this should be one. And you can see here I added a piece of paper in the background, a piece of decorative paper. So you can use different things to manipulate or to decorate for your photos, but just make sure that that it doesn't still take away from the piece, because I think that paper kind of complements that strawberry. I did this piece. This is my artwork, so it's okay to show you all. I did this piece, which is the pineapple in the background, and I think this is the full piece here. So once again, pineapples are kind of grown in the bush. I kind of thought that those leaves would, you know, kind of complement the pineapple. So if you're using certain props, just make sure that it looks neat. And I'll show you, sometimes you may have to prop your artwork up on shoe boxes. You can add certain fabrics, cloth, that type of thing. This is another piece that I took. You can see still the background is clean. Same thing there. And pineapple strawberry. All right, this piece right here, I just wanted to show you because I tried to add a shoe box with some cloth on top of it, but it's an okay picture. I don't think it really shows the shoes all the way. I'll see what the next piece looks like. Right here. Once again, the cloth is okay. It's not taken away from the shoes. Your eyes still go to the shoes. So please take pictures of your artwork from making something out of nothing in all your other classes, Jamal classes or the pottery classes, and please send them to the email address that you've seen in the chat. And for the art show, again, the deadline is April the 15th. So today I wanted to let you know that it is March the 23rd. Wrong site. Hold on 1 second. All right. Today let me go back, sorry. Today, the holidays for today, it is Tuesday, March 23rd. Today is American Diabetes Association Alert Day. Today is Melba Toast Day. National Chia Seed Day. National Puppy Day. Near Miss Day. Pakistan Day, and World Meteorological Day. Just wanted to share those days with you for today. And also, these are also things that we could do to just celebrate and do something different. All right. Anybody else have any questions right now or something to share? So what I was going to show you today is, let me take this stuff down. Excuse me. So you don't have to get one of those boards. Once again, you can use any prop you like. So far, this is the base that I've created for the piece that I still have not finished, the other portion. Actually, it looks cool like a bowl this way, but actually it's a base. So that's why I have it this way. And you can see a sheen on it or a shine because I've used the Mod Podge. And also I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge the inside to seal that and make sure it stays together sturdy on both sides, and it actually seals everything in as well. So anybody have any questions about this project before we move on to our video of today? We're gonna watch a quick video.
Kim, what are you making? I'm sorry.
Okay, so we were rolling the paper tubes.
Right.
We're rolling the paper tubes. So far, this particular, I said we're actually making a vessel. I don't want to give it a name per se, because once you all finish making your creations, you can name them whatever you want to name. It could be a fruit bowl. It could be a jewelry box. I don't know. It could be a basket, you know. But
A Chinese hat.
what we were actually making was 2 wheels. This particular piece came from one entire magazine. So I was supposed to be making a whole another wheel with this magazine. And what I mean by wheel is once we make our paper tubes, you know, Miss Etheria, we join them together. You remember how to join them together?
I'm familiar with that part.
And then once you join them together, we're just rolling like just like how you made that wheel on that bicycle. You know what I'm
Right.
talking about? The paper cycle that you made.
Yes.
The wheel.
That big
We're making
basket I made with the lid.
Yes, I made a wheel with the entire magazine, and it came out to be this size. And so I pushed it up and made this particular piece and put the Mod Podge on it to seal it. And the reason why is because in particular, I said if anybody wanted to make the same type of design that I was making, feel free. If you want to be creative and create something entirely different, go ahead. But I'm making 2, that's why I'm using 2 whole magazines. I wanted 2 wheels that was a little larger than the palm of my hand. So that's how it was looking. And then I pushed it up. I put my Mod Podge on it, so it's sealed right now. That's why it's not falling down or anything. However, right now I'm about to seal the inside. This is the base. What I'm going to do is have another piece just like this sitting on top of it, but going the other way, like so.
Right.
Yes. So once I complete the shape of what I want for the top, I'm going to actually glue it right there, and it won't be able to come loose. So that'll help my dish, whatever it's going to be, rise up.
Okay.
And so,
Thank you.
oh, no problem. And so, I was just saying to everybody, if you want to join in to do the same thing, feel free, or really feel free to make different shapes of something else to wow us, or just to actually take risk and be creative. Okay, so right now I am just adding Podge, and I'll let you see the consistency. I kind of like to see the Mod Podge deep enough to actually look like it's covering in the crevices of the magazine papers. So that's the.
Can you apply too much?
I would say if you had it really, really thick, maybe after that, I probably would still put, once it dries really well, would still put like a clear acrylic coat or something on it, because sometimes it picks up dust because it is like glue. But yeah.
I asked because on that round basket I made with the lid, I still have a problem with it sticking when I try to take the lid off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's sticky, so sometimes it picks up little dust. But you know, you can put like maybe put a little piece of felt up under the edge or something to where, you know, some type of barrier, or a little piece of paper, you know, cardboard or something, like, to, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I needed to know. I tried to figure out what could I have done to keep it from sticking every time I try to take the lid off.
Yeah, and so since the thing is sticky like that, in a sense, I just say over the years, it picks up dust.
Yes.
Yeah, so I try to even maybe paint it, or, you know, add like a spray of acrylic coating after that, something like that, just to have a barrier over the glue.
Okay.
But as long, if you don't even add that much, it's still going to be somewhat sticky over the time or the years. I mean, it's so much stuff attract dust, like your hair, your skin. I don't know. That's just the elements, but that's ways that you can kind of prevent it. All right, so I have added all the Mod Podge that I'm adding to the inside of my base, and I'm going to finish my. I will finish my. Finish the other piece to show you next as it pertains to the design and decoration. And there's so many things you can do as it pertains to design. I've already thought about putting like a flower on some flowers on the outside of my dish that I'm gonna put on top. I did say I wanted to have that done today so that we could decorate and paint, which didn't happen. And as far as I see everybody in the class, yeah, I already have your names for the sip and paint event, and I already have your names for the coloring book event. So we're just gonna go ahead and screen share once more for our relaxed video time. That sounded funny. All right. people. So please stay online, but I just wanted to say thank you for joining, making something out of nothing. My name is Kimberlie Wright. I will see you all next week. Thank you. Please stay online.